Welcome. My name is Thomas LEDFORD, aka Taxman 88, and I just want to cover in this video the 2017 1040 loan form and how it used to be and how it is now due to tax reform and how they broke it down and we did things, and now we got schedules 1, 2, and 3 to go along with the 1040 form. We have to still fill out along with the additional forms and supporting forms to go with it and how they came about. So in this 1040 form here, what they did was they basically took two sections of the 1040 and they called it Schedule 1. So additional income and adjustments income is what they did. And how they got that was they went to the 2017 and they pulled the income section out and they pulled the adjustments income section out and they renamed it Schedule 1. So that's how we got that. Schedule 2 is additional taxes. So part 1 is taxes, which is alternative minimum tax, excess advance premium tax credit. That's part 1. Part 2 is other taxes. So those two different sections they pulled from here of the 2017 1040, which is right here, alternative minimum tax and the excess advance premium tax, which is part 1 of Schedule 2, and then other taxes is part 2 of Schedule 2, and that's how they got those to make Schedule 2 up. And then when it comes to 3, additional credits and payments, part 1 is non-refundable credits, which is this section here, which they pulled out of the 1040, which is this section here. All this here makes part 1 of the Schedule 3, and we call that additional credits. So that's how they got, they got part 1, non-refundable credits, my bad. So part 1 is non-refundable credits, which they took these here, again, from this section. These came from this section, which are all non-refundable credits. They just strictly non-refundable. So they made that part 1 of Schedule 3. And then what they did, part 2, other payments and refundable credits, they basically took this information from right here, the 2017 form, where they took this information here, They took this information here, and they made this here part 2 of the Schedule 3. So when you look at the Schedule 3, additional credits and payments, part 2, other payments and refundable credits, which they got estimated tax payments, they got net premium tax credit, they got excess of Social Security, RRTA tax withheld, they got credits to tax on fuel, and so these are the other payments and refundable credits of part 2 of how they made that by grabbing it right from here, this section here. They pull stuff out of here to make that section, so that's Schedule 3. So when it comes to the different schedules, and I went over certain line items that I'm familiar with, that I got experience with, is all I can do when it comes to the schedules. Now, the only way to clearly understand and see how the schedules relate to what we're doing now is to actually do a tax return and show you the connection, And the only way I can show you the connection like that is, that's only for my paid members of my Mississippi Coaching Program. So if you're a paid member of my Mississippi Coaching Program, then you get that type of in-depth training and understanding and input. But as far as my channel in general, it's generally to show people my knowledge and my skills on a basic level. And if you want to learn more and you want to go deeper to that, then you have to be a paid member of my Mississippi Coaching Program. So when it comes to Schedule 1, 2, and 3, they were all pulled out of 2017 1040 long form, and that's how they did it for our tax reform, which started in 2018. It ends in 2025 based on legislation, and so we don't know what's going to happen after 25. I don't know if we're going to go back to the standard way we had the form or not. Only politicians know how that's going to go. So when it comes to the different forms, Schedule 1, Schedule 2, Schedule 3, they all came from this 1040 form for 2017. They were all pulled out of the different sections And that's how we got the schedules 1, 2, and 3 based off the long form of 2017. So if you have to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell notification. My contact information is always inside my videos. If you want to reach out to me and talk to me and see if we'd be a good fit to work with one another, especially if you're looking to start your own tax preparation business, is what I specialize in. And so my mentorship and coaching program allows people to go deeper with me when it comes to starting their own business and learning what they need to learn to be successful in business. And so have a great day. See you in my next video.